Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Ansarkari. Today we will do newspaper of January 28. First article is talking about the Indus Water Treaty with Pakistan. It is a bilateral agreement that was signed in 1960 between India and Pakistan. In spite of all war that has been fought with Pakistan, neither of both sides, both India and Pakistan, have violated the treaty. Further, according to the Article 12 of IVT, it says that the provision of the treaty may time to time may be modified by a duly ratified treaty concluded for the purpose between the two governments. Then coming to next page, this is when Pakistan requested for the appointment of neutral expert to examine the technical objection to the Kishan Ganga hydroelectric project. तो बेसिकली यहाँ पर बात हो रहा है कि जो मॉडिफिकेशन चाहिए ट्रीटी में, इसके लिए इनिशिएशन किया है भारत सरकार ने। तो इस पर और भी आने वाले वक्त में चर्चा होगा, तो देखा जाएगा। नेक्स्ट आर्टिकल इज on page number 10 regarding the cheetah that is being brought to Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh from South Africa. Around 12 cheetah will be brought. Last year, around 8 cheetah were brought from Namibia. तो टोटल जो एक्शन प्लान है फॉर reintroduction of cheetah in India, that is around 50 cheetah for around 5 years, because from up till 1950s the cheetah's population had been extinct in India. तो कौन सा इंस्टीट्यूशन है जो मॉनिटर कर रहा है? दैट इज NTCA, नेशनल टाइगर कंजर्वेटिव अथॉरिटी. नेक्स्ट आर्टिकल इज टॉकिंग अबाउट द नंबर ऑफ टाइगर, दैट इज अराउंड 2967. तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ टाइगर है that showed around 6% growth from 2018. और साथ ही साथ इंडिया हैज़ अराउंड 70% of global tiger population. The annual rate of growth of population is around 6%. We have discussed about different initiatives taken by the administrator in their own respective areas regarding the Excellence in Governance Award. Here, Sarath Kumar Dwivedi had led efforts to implement the e-integrated checkpost management system at the Indo-Bangladesh border. He had implemented e-integrated checkpost management system so that there would be seamless transportation logistics system between the two countries, and also the verification, also the security check passes will be more easier and efficient across the border. This will help not only with it increasing the people to people contact between the two countries, but also it will increase the trade between the two countries. Yesterday we had talked about the Jharkhand's government survey for creating the migrants database for targeted welfare delivery of system. During the migrant labor crisis, many of the migrants had reportedly arrived during the COVID lockdown in Jharkhand. For giving them job opportunity, the Jharkhand government had created the migrant database so that the delivery of the welfare schemes would be more efficient, more transparent in nature. As the vulnerable section of society is mostly presented in the labor area sector. Around 27% of Jharkhand population is tribal. So it will not only help in increasing the job opportunity for the uh, migrant worker, but also it will help to integrate the database into the system so that the pilferage will be reduced and the expenditure would be more efficient. This model can be replicated in other areas in other states. Then next article is talking about the mental health condition. Here the data is around India's suicide rate is around 12.9 out of 1 lakh population, higher than the average of 10.2 and global average of 9. Most of the leading cause of death between the 15 to 29 age. So there is a pandemic, suicide pandemic related to mental health. So what is needed? There is a need for well-resourced whole of society approach to protect and caring for the mental health of the people. During the COVID period, the job has been there has been job loss, there has been ongoing recession with job cuts across the IT sector, and also during the COVID period, mental uh, health of the people have worsened, and also the risk factor of health insurance have increased such that there is ongoing mental crisis. So how to make a mental health policy? First is there is deep stigma regarding the mental health issue, that is preventing the patient from taking timely treatment, which is making them shameful, isolated and weak. There also this is causing to reduce their productive life. Further, for making mental health integral part of the public health program, there should be a promotion of healthy lifestyle, screening and identification of high risk group. There should be a counseling service. Special emphasis should be given to the schools and vulnerable section of society, unemployment youth, marginal farmer, armed force personnel, etc. Third, there should be an infrastructure for mental health care. One data is regarding that 20 to 30% of the people only with mental illness receive adequate treatment. Rest resort to isolation and they become very isolated, shameful and weak. तो उसको कैप करने के लिए वैसे पहला प्रॉब्लम है कि 2% ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट इज ओनली हेल्थ बजट. उसके लिए इनएडिक्वेट रिसोर्स है. मोर रिसोर्स शुड बी स्पेंट इन द मेंटल हेल्थ इशू. नंबर ऑफ साइकियाट्रिस्ट per country in the country is less than in New York. For example, CRPF DG has said that only 2 mental health specialists is there for 3 lakh strong workforce. तो समाज में मेंटल हेल्थ से रिलेटेड अवेयरनेस है ही नहीं या बहुत कम है. सिर्फ समाज में नहीं, इन सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेज इन एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन इन स्कूल एक्सेट्रा इट इज़ लुक्ड एट कि उससे दूर रहो. तो डैट नीड्स टू बी ब्रोकन डाउन और इट शुड बी मेड अफोर्डेबल और वाइड कवरेज होना चाहिए. यूज़ ऑफ फाइनेंशियल और डिजिटल टेक्नोलॉजी को यूज़ करना चाहिए. टेली मेडिसिन हो गया और फिर टेली कंसल्टेशन बाय डॉक्टर हो गया, ये सब करना चाहिए. लिस्ट ऑफ एसेंशियल मेडिसिन जो मेंटल हेल्थ से रिलेटेड है उसको भी अप्रूव करना चाहिए. Government health assurance, including the Ayushman Bharat, should cover all the possible range of mental health condition. तो ये पूरा ओवरऑल आर्गुमेंट है रिगार्डिंग द मेंटल हेल्थ. नेक्स्ट आर्टिकल इज टॉकिंग अबाउट द इंडस वाटर ट्रीटी. तो इंडस वाटर ट्रीटी में अगर देखा जाए तो ईस्टर्न रिवर सतलज ब्यास रवि, तो यहाँ पर India has full rights on all waters. Pakistan can use whatever flows into its territory. Whereas Indus, Jhelum, Chenab. तो यहाँ पर देखा जाए तो ये इंदस हो गया, फिर झेलम हो गया और चेनाब, ये ब्यास हो गया और रवि। तो सतलज, ब्यास एंड रवि, ये सतलज हो गया। तो सतलज, ब्यास एंड रवि, इस पर इंडिया का हक है। वेरएज वेस्टर्न रिवर जो यहाँ पर है, इस पर पाकिस्तान का हक है। तो 232.5 क्यूबिक किलोमीटर एनुअल फ्लो है, ये पाकिस्तान में इंटर करता है। वेर इंडिया कैन यूज ओनली 62.2 क्यूबिक किलोमीटर सिर्फ। तो इट इज़ अ वेरी वेरी generous terms between the India and Pakistan that is being given to the Pakistan in this Indus Water Treaty. It was signed in 1960. उसके बाद India has been building 2 hydroelectric power project, that is Kishan Ganga on tributaries of Jhelum, other is Chenab. तो इस पर जो बना रहा है इंडिया, पाकिस्तान हैज़ ऑब्जेक्टेड टू दिस प्रोजेक्ट एंड हैव इन्वोक्ड डिस्प्यूट रेजोल्यूशन मैकेनिज्म अंडर दिस ट्रीटी कि इंडिया को नहीं बनाना चाहिए और एक तरह से रिस्पेक्ट करना चाहिए ट्रीटी को। तो इंडिया का नोटिस यहाँ पर क्या है? India is saying that India has invoked not a dispute resolution mechanism. Further, India wants that कि India has not fully utilized its rights over the river, over 3 east flowing river. इंडिया कहना है कि हम लोग ने पूरा जो अपना राइट्स है रिवर के ऊपर जो दिया गया है, डैट इज़ अराउंड 62.2 क्यूबिक किलोमीटर, ये हम लोग ने पूरा यूज़ नहीं किया है। और साथ ही साथ इट हैज़ ऑल्सो नॉट एडिक्वेटली यूटिलाइज द लिमिटेड राइट्स ओवर द 3 वेस्ट फ्लोइंग रिवर इंडस, चेनाब, झेलम। तो इंडिया का कहना है ये कि हम लोग यूज़ करेंगे बाद में थ्रू द बिल्डिंग ऑफ हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिक प्रोजेक्ट ओवर द चेनाब एंड झेलम रिवर। किशन गंगा जो रिवर है, इट इज़ ट्रिब्यूटरी ऑफ झेलम रिवर। चेनाब और झेलम रिवर के ऊपर जो बनेगा हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिक प्रोजेक्ट, इसको यूज़ करके ये ट्रीटी को यूज़ करेंगे और एक तरह से ये वायलेशन नहीं है, इंडिया का ये कहना है। तो टॉक्स आर गोइंग ऑन और ये और भी करंट अफेयर में आएगा, तब बात करेंगे। दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे। Coming to the 29th January newspaper, first article is related to the oil import from Russia. So there has been increase in oil import from Russia. तो पहला जो इराक था, फिर रशिया, फिर सऊदी अरेबिया, यूएई। तो इंपोर्ट है 34.36 मिलियन टन, रशिया से 28.13 मिलियन टन, जो अप्रैल नवंबर के बीच में है। तो crude oil import from Russia has jumped by 24 million ton this year. That is 7-fold. Other 3 big West Asian supplier है। तो from the table we can see that Iraq is number 1, then Russia, then Saudi Arabia, UAE, then USA. So currently India is world largest, third largest user of crude oil. The import is around 85% of its oil needs. तो ये बस याद रखना है। Now the Mughal garden in Rashtrapati Bhavan has been named to Amrit Udyan. The name of the Mughal garden was because the style of the garden that has been built by Mughals in Jammu Kashmir around Taj Mahal. It was copied from the style of Mughal garden in Rashtrapati Bhavan. We have been discussing about the various initiatives taken by the administrator at the ground level. So we will take up one other case study which has been implemented by DC Kuldeep Chaudhary, who have promoted the installation of solar lift irrigation system in Jharkhand, Bokaro. The farmers in Jharkhand are mostly engaged in monocropping due to lack of irrigation facility. Their dependence of monsoon is very high. तो कुलदीप चौधरी जो बोकारो के डीएम डीसी हैं, दे ही हैड promoted installation of solar lift irrigation system for achieving year round cultivation through renewable source of energy. उससे क्या हो रहा है कि 800 families in 3 blocks of Bokaro, Kasmar have improved their living condition. Door-to-door survey was conducted and therefore the feasibility of the scheme was produced with the help of the Gram Sabha. उसके कारण 15 एकड़ जो इरीगेटेड लैंड है, इट इज़ अवेलेबल फॉर राउंड द ईयर क्रॉपिंग, और साथ ही साथ इनकम भी जो उनका बढ़ चुका है फार्मर्स का. तो ये दिखाता है कि लो कॉस्ट सोलर बेस्ड लिफ्ट इरीगेशन सिस्टम इज सस्टेनेबल एट द वेरी ग्राउंड स्मॉल लेवल. ज़रूरी नहीं कि हमेशा बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट हो, छोटा प्रोजेक्ट भी हो, वो भी काम करता है. That's all for today. Thank you.